everybody. So I thought I'd turn on the camera while I was doing some crafting today. And so what I've been doing, I'm putting together a couple of journals, and I've been making these collaged seed packet envelopes for the center signature. I just didn't like how bulky the string was in the center, so I had glued in this flap from the seed packet, and then I decided to do some collaging and stamping on those. So I've been putting those in this journal, and I have another one. There's 3 of them in here, and I have another one similar to this journal that I'm going to be making. So I thought I'd make up some more envelopes for those. So I just kind of did some different things on each one of them, and thought I would bring you along with me while I finished up 3 more. So I just got out some scraps that I had in my scrap bin. These seed packet envelopes, they're just little envelopes with a little notch here to tuck that in. Of course, when I have them in the book, I don't use that, but it gives you a lot of blank space on the front to do a little bit of creative stuff to it. These came from the Target Dollar Spot area. I don't know if they have any more. They were right at the beginning of spring, so I don't know if they still have any in your areas, but 15 of them in a packet for $1, so I could not beat that. But let's get started. It's just kind of going to be play around here and see what we like. These are going in a garden themed journal, so I'm going to kind of stick with that kind of theme and just tear some pages out here. Hope everybody's doing well. Our weather here is kind of back and forth today. The sun was shining, but it was raining, and now it stopped raining, but it's supposed to get really bad later. So I thought I would come on here while I still had some sunlight, and maybe I wouldn't have so much shadows going on. I go back and forth between glue stick and Fabri-Tac. I don't know. I used to have trouble finding a glue stick that would actually stay stuck. Everything always popped back up later. This one seems to be working okay. That's the one that Gail Augustinelli had recommended on her channel, so I thought I would give it a try. I had to order it. I couldn't find it in the stores anywhere. So I had to order it. Oohoo. Maybe back to school time they'll come out with more, I don't know. These are little butterflies that I fussy cut out of a butterfly book. Not great at the fussy cutting yet. I've been practicing. It used to be a lot difficult for me. It's one of those crafts that I have to do at night, and I have to take out my contacts and not wear my glasses either, just so I can see to do that close-up work. Comes with age, I guess, but it's something that I've been doing a little bit more of, and I got these new scissors, the Tim Holtz, and I think that really helps. These are really amazing scissors for fussy cutting. I think the smaller blade maybe, because then it doesn't I always have trouble with the regular size scissors with them getting in the way of me seeing what I was trying to do, if that makes sense. So I think the shorter blade really helps. They cut so nice. And so I think that that's helped a lot. So I just have some words that I typed up and printed out. And I just kind of use them wherever. I always just keep a list of phrases and things that I like, that I hear or see or whatever, and then I add them to this list and print them up when I need them. Kind of makes this a nice little thing to add. There's not really any rhyme or reason to this. If you've not done a lot of collaging before, you kind of, sometimes people tend to overthink things. But that's the fun part of it. Just don't think about it and just start putting stuff on there, and it'll all come together. I may add something else to this later, I'm not sure, but look around these edges here. If you watch Tracy Fox at all, she had a challenge in her Facebook group a while back, and we did collaged tags, and the goal was to set a timer. The goal was to set a timer and use, I think, 5 different elements, and create, I can't remember, 2 tags, maybe 2 tags in 5 minutes. And so it really pushes you to just do it and not overthink things. So yeah, kind of like that one. So that was really fun. It was kind of just something, you know, you're not normally doing as far as setting a timer for yourself, but it kind of really pushed you to use your creativity and you know, just rely on that, and it would all turn out just fine in the end. I'm just kind of layering some things on here. We'll see. Maybe some vellum stickers. Since we're doing a seed packet, it would make sense to put some flowers on there. These are the hardest things to get off sometimes. Sometimes I just kind of get a corner started, and if I can figure out where I want to put it, then I'll just stick part of it down there. peel it off that way. It makes it a little bit easier sometimes, especially with the bigger ones. Do you guys ever ink your vellum? I've done that before. Maybe a little bit of a book page. I really wanted to go to the thrift stores this weekend, but I didn't make it. I see posts of all these thrift store and estate sales from on Instagram, and it's always like in France or the UK or something. I thought, where are all these places here? I just not finding them. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can. Should have thought that. So this is the problem about not thinking things through. Maybe that'll go back. Yeah. I think if it pops up, I can put a little bit of glue on there, maybe. These stickers are almost like washi tape, where they stick, but they don't want to stay very well sometimes. These are a good size. They fit in the smaller. I needed something in that journal because it was a traveler's notebook size, and which are quite a bit narrower than some of the regular regular ones that I make anyway. So a regular size envelope, which a lot of times also went into a signature, they weren't going to fit in that. They were going to be too wide. So these worked perfect for that. So I thought that they were a good solution. I don't think that I want to put a word on there since we have the book page going, but maybe we'll add a butterfly on there, maybe. Never sure if I want to distress the fussy cutting or not. Sometimes it's too bright for the rest of the project, and I feel like I need to run the vintage photo over it. Yeah. Second one's done. Yeah, these can go in the journal, and you can put little things inside, memorabilia or whatever you want in there. And you could even do more on the back. I just chose not to on these. I left the back plain since it had all the writing on there, but you could do something on the back and that would look good too. I don't know how well this will show up because it's almost the same color as the envelope. One thing I have trouble finding in the thrift stores around here is music paper. I don't know. I printed this off of, I don't know, maybe the graphics vary. But I have trouble finding, I just want to find some older music books, you know, and I have trouble finding those here. I don't know, maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places. Maybe I need to go to an antique store or something. But I always try the thrift stores first because you can really get some good things at lower prices a lot of times, it seems. A squirrel? Maybe a squirrel. Pine trees. Maybe that will go. Try inking this one a little bit just to give the edges just a little bit of color. It doesn't do a whole lot to it, and I don't even know how well it sticks. I suppose you could use a different kind of ink and it would probably have more staying power. It's so hard to get these things started. Squirrel or chipmunk? Chipmunk? I think it's a chipmunk. Now, if I want to do what I did on the other journal, go ahead and number these. I thought that kind of added a nice touch. I've only used the first three numbers. I just got these the other day. They don't look like they hold very much ink, but I kind of like the look. It's a little bit faded, maybe. And maybe it's the ink that I'm using with this. I don't know. There you go. 3 of them all done. Ready to go into a journal. And I'll show you some others that I've done. Just a couple others. So this one I added lace to. I actually just took my little tiny attacher stapler and just stapled that along there, you know, so you can still open it, but you could glue it. This one I just did a vellum sticker and a piece of book paper, and this one with just paper scraps, another vellum sticker. So, you know, you can use up your scraps and have a cute little envelope to go along with your journals. You could also use these, you know, if you're sending out Happy Mail and stuff like that, you can put little things in them and it gives them a little extra something in their package. think people would like to get those. You could, if you're doing a gift, you could put a gift card in there, all kinds of stuff. So I have extras of these envelopes. I've got the brown craft type. They also had these gray ones, and they have a window in the middle. I wish some of the craft ones had a window in the middle, but that's all they had was just the gray with that. So I've now hit over 50 subscribers, so I'll do a little giveaway. If you want to leave a comment in the link, or comment in the comments below, where else would you put it? I don't know. Just leave a comment. I don't care what comment you leave, but I will draw 2 names from the comments, and you have to be subscribed. So if you found this and you're not subscribed, subscribe and then leave a comment, and I will send out a packet. I'll just randomly pick either the gray or the craft, one of each, and I'll send it out to 2 people, and I'll draw that. How about we'll draw it Wednesday. So is Wednesday the 1st? I don't know what day Wednesday is, but we'll draw it Wednesday. And I will get those sent out. I don't mind to send them international, but just keep in mind that if it's international, I don't know what the custom duties and all that kind of stuff would be. So if you're international, you're more than welcome to enter. Just know that you might have to take care of the duties in your country, whatever that is. It's all really confusing to me, and I hate that we can't just ship them and not have to worry about it. But so yeah, then you can make up your own envelopes. So please leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you want to share this video for some of your friends who might want to enter, do that. And hopefully you enjoy your day and you have time to create something beautiful. We'll see you next time. Bye.